What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2 Crown of the Ivory King DLC. And first off, I apologise for the last two parts. I got quite annoyed in them, as you could probably tell if anyone watched them, which I hope someone did. But yeah, I got quite annoyed in them and they didn't turn out to be as good as I would have liked. However, today we are going to be attempting the Ivory King again. I'm not going to show you the whole fight. I'm going to start recording again once the fight is nearing the end, so you don't have to watch the numerous fails that are no doubt going to occur. I also got a new shield. This is the Drakekeeper Shield plus 10. It's pretty powerful. Wanted to try it out for a while. It's not a small shield, unfortunately, but I like it. Looks quite cool. Sort of suits the armour as well. And I also went and got Crown of the Sunken King. We've already got Crown of the Old Iron King and the King's Crown from Vendrick, which who we'll be talking to once we actually defeat the Ivory King. So I'm going to pause the recording here, and I will rejoin you all, hopefully, when we've defeated the boss. So I'm still fighting the boss at the moment, but during the boss fight, I noticed something. This phantom here is in fact an NPC, which I did not notice first time around. So that's interesting. I wonder if there's another one. Who are you? Nope, don't think you are one. Well, just to point that out that that phantom is an NPC. Ooh! No! Oh, god damn it. So close. My god, finally. Cover silver. Yes! Soul of the Ivory King. My god, that was difficult. My heart is like thumping in my chest. I can feel it. Oh boy. And now the crown. Give me that. Thank you. Oh boy. Faint heat links in the ancient crown. Oh. I'm like speechless. Well, and I was on my new session as well, so fresh rings. Whew, I was on the 5th attempt, that. Minus, you know, since the start of this episode. Let's head back up and see what Alana has to say. My god, I've got pins and needles through my fingers. I'm sorry if I'm breathing heavily into the microphone. Oh my god, I've got pins and needles all through my fingers. Oh, come on, let's get the blood circulation going again. Let's see what she has to say while I calm down.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark. Long ago, in the depths of the abyss, my father perished.
That was Artorius who killed Manus.
The dark shattered into tiny pieces, one of which was me. How frightened I was. A frail thing, born from but a splinter of dark. I felt that I might simply disappear. I am, in fact, the incarnation of my father's fears. I saw that the king of this land was strong. I sought him only to sustain myself, to smother my fears. Now, I realize that he may have known all along. I was born of fear, and my Lord provided comfort. And so, here I remain, ere wishes, watching over chaos until the end of time.
So that's very, very interesting. Let's continue, and then I will talk more about what she just said.
The knights of Aleum Voice were swallowed by the chaos, where their souls still remain. I pray for their deliverance. I sense the night's joyous elation. Kind visitor, please accept my gratitude.
Ooh. Okay. If we bring her so many souls then, does that mean we can actually get up to see her? What? How many do we have left? 8. Well, let's continue.
My dear Lord has departed. I am left only to fend off the chaos and pray with all my heart for my dear Lord and his loyal knights. For my dear Lord. For my dear.
So, what she just said was very, very interesting. So, she clearly says that she was born from a fragment of Manus when Manus was defeated, as was Nishandra and, what was her name? The Squalid Queen. Oh, and also, Nadalia? Yeah, Nadalia. So they were all born from shards of Manus. And they each took on an aspect of Manus. I don't remember what they were, but imagine 7 deadly sins type of thing. Not Nadalia. I've forgotten the main queen's name. What was her name now? I've forgotten. Can't believe it. But the main woman's, the main boss's name. Blah, speaking gibberish. Let's try that again. She was his want, his greed, because she wanted to. She sought the throne, but she could never attain it. The Squalid Queen, I believe, was his. I don't know, maybe sloth, or something to that extent. I don't know what the crown of the Iron King one was. Don't know what Natalia was, but she was his fear. And as she said, she came to this land, and she sought comfort with the king. But instead of, like the other ones did, instead of overthrowing the king and trying to use them for all they were worth, she actually sort of fell in love with him, and she suspected that he knew what she was, but he stayed with her anyway, which is quite interesting. Can we actually get up there though? Because when we gave her some of those souls, some of the stairs broke. Maybe not, but let's have a look at those gauntlets we got. I also have some charred versions which I picked up while fighting. The charred ones, to this day they're still burned in agony alongside their once proud king. Yeah. Now where's the new ones? There they are. The Knights of Lois were devoted guardians of this land that delved valiantly into the depths of the chaos, never to return. A few that survive, now frozen over, await the call of their master. What do these look like? Pretty cool. The burnt ones are just black versions. So where's my gauntlets gone? There they are. Now let's look at the crown of the Ivory King and the lore behind it. Well, it looks pretty cool. What's the lore on it? Crown of the Ivory King who once ruled this land. Far to the north, a king built a great cathedral to appease the raging flame, but when he sensed the degradation of his soul, he left without a word, leaving everything to Alana. I'm guessing it's Alana, who had, unbeknownst, found a place at his side. But these were long ago, no even remember the king's name, which is the same as what the other ones say. So that's very, very interesting. What does his soul have to say? Is it this one? No. Alana was the the squalid queen. And what does the Ivory one say? Once proud king was ever merciful and devoted himself to the protection of his great land until he was devoured by the flame of chaos. Oh, okay then. Well, we've still got all these lost souls, so can we take them back again and see what else she says?
For my dear lord. For my...
Can you take them, please? Well, can we head back down, is the question. Perhaps we'll be able to sort of farm up the rest of them. The rest of the knights are gone. Well, let's just jump back to the bonfire for a second. So after we get down there, and hopefully can give the rest of these souls to what's her name? I keep forgetting the names, my god. Alana. Then we will go and speak to Vendrick and see what he has to say.
For my dear...
Yeah, nothing new. Oh, hang on a second. You have to forgive any sort of sniffling noises I make. I think I'm coming down with a cold, which sucks. So does this kill us? Short answer. No. Oh yeah, so we have to farm up these knights now. I wonder if we have to give her like 10 souls at a time. Let's try squeeze out a few more souls. Ooh. I really hate the pyromancers. There's the other one. I knew there was 3. Well. What am I using this for? I'm going to get hit something fierce. Probably going to die. Should be using this one. Oh, that didn't work. I pressed B. Down, down, across. There we go. Bewitching a long greatsword. Do need to take off the covetous, but whatever. Oh, I apologise for that. Just sniffed into the microphone. Well, I'm not just going to roll over and die. I'm going to see how many of these guys we can kill before that happens. Oof. Still got hit, unfortunately, but I think I avoided the brunt of it. Now then, we should probably have on the covetous gold, really, and maybe the symbol of avarice. Since we got that, which I imagine would help out quite a lot when farming these guys. Who knows? We may even get the full set of armor. Go, it's him dead. Ooh, you tricksy. Come here. Wait for stamina to regen. Dodge his fire whip attack. Chop, 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 chop. He punches me in the face. Go. Any more? Next wave. What time are we on? 10 minutes. I don't want to spend too much time down here. I actually do want to go to Vendrick. So, is there going to be any more? Hello? Guess not. Oh well. I really want to see what happens though. I'll tell you what. I'm going to try and farm up another... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, now they come out. But I was going to say I'm going to farm up a few more souls and see how many we need to give her before we can get up the stairs. So I'll be back in just a second. So, while farming for Lois souls, I just got this, which is the Charred Lois Greatsword. And I must say, it's pretty good. I mean, high requirements, but it's got a B scaling, does fire damage as well. What's his moveset like? Sort of standard greatsword moveset, or I should say bastard sword. What about this one? Horizontals. Yeah, pretty much just like a bastard sword held slightly differently. But yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I'm doing a decent amount of damage with it. That's because my character's got 30 strength, 46 dexterity, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Also, I don't think I've shown this off yet, but this is the symbol of avarice. No one. It's changed a bit since it's since Dark Souls 1. Look at that. Bleh. I do like it. Pity it drains your health though when you use it. Thankfully, that doesn't seem to be as potent as it used to be. It used to be really bad in Dark Souls 1. Anyway, I'm going to get back to farming. Well, I've been farming for a while now. Only got one extra soul. But I actually want to see if that's all I need. Because I'm not sure. If not, then I'm jumping back down.
For my dear.
Yeah, I need more. Okay, well, let's jump down. I'm actually going to start recording from now on. This is the last time I'm going to be jumping down this pit. Let's get the correct helmet on. There we go. Looking wonderful. Down we go. Thankfully these nights aren't too difficult. I mean, 2 consecutive attacks using all the stamina does actually kill them. Pretty much. Oh, damn. Hit by the fire aura. Doesn't stop me getting overexcited and trying to kill them quickly. Which is never a good idea. Now then, hammer guy. Hit by pyromancies. Thankfully this armor has good fire defense. At least I think it does. I haven't really looked at its defenses that much. Or at least its elemental distances. So we've got one item, hopefully that's what I need. Come on. There we go. Around the back view. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many it actually takes. So up to 4. 5, 6, 7. Only one drop. Come on. God damn it. Got so many pairs of those leggings now. I have... how many pairs? 2 pairs of charred loist leggings. 2 pairs of gauntlets. 2 chest pieces. And 2 helmets. Yeah, I've got a full set twice over. Well, that sucks. So, I'm going to equip the Crown of the Ivory King for a second here. Because there's a message here that says try jumping. Or at least it was. And it had 18 ratings. So, Geronimo. That's what I thought. Oh well. Big wow. Let's go speak to Vendrick. I wonder what he has to say now that we have all 3 crowns. Well, let's get the new ring on. Let's head to the crypt. There we go. And see what he has to say. Do have to get past all those cyan knights though, which is a pain. I really, really dislike those knights. Well, time to put my new shield to some test. Also, we don't need this. We need the bracing knuckle. There we go. Because this sword only has 20 durability, which is really, really annoying. Still, could be worse. Oh, I'm still wearing the crown as well. Let's get rid of that. Put on Raim's helmet. Or Raimi. I don't know which one it is. It does end in an E, so I suppose it's Raimi, but it could be Raim. Raimi sounds kind of weird. By the way, in case no one knows, if that guy hits this bell, it summons a bunch of those blue ghosts from these pillars, which is a real pain to deal with. Now then, let's try some parries with the new shield. Too fast. I hate it. The guard break system's kind of a pain. I always end up hitting them when I don't want to. Damn it. Yep, that's not working. I guess the small shields really do make a difference in terms of parrying. Gotten so used to using the other one that I don't really notice. My god, I hate these guys. Another enemy I dislike tremendously. I suppose if you know how to deal with them, they're not so bad, but still. Doesn't help that they're a real pain. There we go. That's 2 down, 5 to go. In fact, I'm just going to run past the rest. Can't be bothered to fight them. Here we go. The spear ones are the ones which always end up hitting me. See? No matter what, they still hit you. Now then, let's go speak to Vendrick. And in case no one knows, you can actually speak to Vendrick through his armour by using the Ashen Mist Heart. Let's go see what he has to say now that we have all 3 of the crowns, including his own. So 4. Okay, Vendrick. What have you got to say?
Seeker of fire, I see you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That confounded quintessence of humanity. The Abyss once had form, and yet traces of its existence endured.
I think he's talking about Alana here, so I might
Each fragment thirsted.
skip this.
Chandra was one such fragment.
Ah yeah, Nishandra, that was her name.
A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power, driven by insatiable lust, full of worth.
So he also knew that his wife was a fragment of dark.
One day fire will fade, and dark will become a curse. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally.
Sounds familiar.
Dark will again be ours, and in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seek strength.
Oh, hello. What is this?
The rest will follow.
Well, that was interesting. What now? Heat radiates from the ancient crowns. Okay then, where to now then? Let's see what actually, if the crowns have got any sort of special thing now. Crown of the Sunken King. No, nothing new. Nothing new from either of them. Actually, I want to point out something. Oh no, it doesn't matter. My mistake. Just look at the equip burden. 77 out of 41. 75 out of 4. Or 48 out of 75. So, the Crown of the Sunken King actually decreases your equip load. Interesting thing to note. Let's go back and see Vendrick again. I feel like there's more. Also, I've never really looked around this place, but it's kind of creepy. See what Vendrick has to say. Oh, we can't speak to him. Okay. Well, what do we do with the crowns? I've got no idea. Raise the sun. Okay. Do we head back to Majula and speak to the Emerald Herald? That wouldn't surprise me. So let's see what the Emerald Herald has to say. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do with the crowns. I suppose if we took them to the Shrine of Winter, maybe do something there with them? I don't know.
Bearer of until over the hill and past the where a man, but whatever. Those who come to it happens to, well, perhaps that tiny she provided you the sign you and with even
Maybe Shalqua has something to say. Now I'm really confused as to what to do with the crowns. I mean, got all 3, but I can't help feel there's more. Shalqua.
It seems why not just be honorables do great.
Yeah, she's telling me to go after the Nishandra. So I'm not sure what to do. Suppose that means we've completed the DLC. Not all of it. We've still got the optional area to do, but that place is a real pain.
There until
We can level up, I suppose. I don't think there's any real need though. Put my health up by 1. So, let's head back to the smelter throne and see if there's anything we can do there. Or maybe the top of Broom Tower. I wonder if that actually unlocks something. That'd be pretty cool if you have to take them to Vendrick. Maybe to unlock stuff. Sure, we'll go speak to Cerulon, even though he's already dead. We'll just run through to get to him. I'm pretty sure I found this area out, if I'm not mistaken. Be wary of something. Unfortunately, message, there's nothing left, because I killed absolutely everything. Or at least on the first level. So, off to the throne we go. I suppose we could have gone to the Sunken King instead. It's a bit easier and quicker to get to. But I did Iron King with this character, so we'll stick with Iron King. Still got all these Ulon Knights. Yeah, the enemies I didn't farm out. God damn them. So much for trying to run past. Hello. Excuse me, can you die please? Don't have time to deal with you. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. What was that? This is what I get for trying to rush. No. Nope, still can't get the parries down on these guys. Also, even though the item is completely useless to me, I still want it. Probably some arrows. Yep, iron great arrows. Well, we're on about 26, 27, so let's just get to Cerulon's boss room and see what happens. I hope something happens. If not, I'll be kind of disappointed. I mean, we've got all 3 crowns. Nothing to do with them. I mean, we could wear them. I don't think that does anything. Well, we can always find out. Here's the chair. Nope, takes us back. Well, let's head to Sin's boss room and see what happens when we get there. I'm still hoping for something. Okay then. See if something happens. Let's put on the crown of the Sunken King while we're at it. There we go. Anything? Guess not. Really disappointed now. Well, only one place left to go and check it out, and that's the throne room again for the Ivory King. Other than that, I'll be left wondering what the point of the crowns was. I mean, they were certainly fun to get. Sometimes a bit of a pain. Optional areas is what I'm talking about there. You still got the optional area of this one to do as well. That's not going to be very fun. But let's see if we can talk to her again. Put on the ground.
For my dear Lord.
Nope, nothing. Well, I'm stumped as to what to do. I suppose I'll farm up some more Lois souls and see if that actually achieves anything. I just got the 10th Lois soul. So let's see what she has to say now. Hopefully we can do something with them. Please say yes.
For my dear.
Oh, come on. But do with them then. I got 10 of the damn things. Use? No, I don't really want to use it. wonder if they actually do anything. Ugh, well, that's really annoying. Don't know what to do with them now. Well, I suppose that's it then for the DLC, apart from obviously the optional area, which I'm going to attempt and hopefully record the boss of at least. So, if you guys have enjoyed this series, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. Probably going to do some more Dark Souls 2 in the future. Not sure what else to say really. Kind of disappointed. I wanted the something to happen with these lost souls. Overall, my opinion of the DLCs, pretty good. Had lots of newer things. Some of the places are a bit of a pain, like the Iron Keep with all the Fume Knight nonsense. Actually, we didn't head to the top of Broom Tower, so let's just give that a whirl, and then we will properly and fully enter the part. Again, I'm really hoping there's something to do with the crowns. After all, it did say that there's a faint heat lingers within the crown, and then a heat radiates from the crown. So, I don't know, I want something to happen. Maybe the Shrine just has something different? Maybe? Did I ever get this item over here? I did not. I'll have to grab that. Let's see. Grab the Old Iron King. Anything? Nope, guess not. Maybe a Fume Knight? I don't know, I'm just grasping at straws here, hoping for the best. We'll have to hop down to that though, so wait for it to come back up. Ooh, good god. Too slow. Wasn't paying attention, was looking at the massive crown and how big it is compared to my head. There we go. What is this item? Baneful bird ring. Good thing I came back. Never seen that ring before. Where is it? There it is. Reduces stamina loss when blocking with shield. Ah, it's Raimi's ring. Ring of Raimi the Traitor reduces stamina loss when blocking. Raimi was an agile swordsman who served King Vendrick. But after resigning from his post, he reconsidered his way of life and was born again as a stalwart warrior. That's pretty cool. I'm glad we came back and got that at least. Well, let's head down to Fume Knight and see if there is actually anything at all. Again, really, really grasping at straws. Not there, it's Fume Knight. In fact, there's still a bunch of doors and places we haven't explored in Illumi Lois, so I will do that as well. So this is not going to be the final part. I suppose this is going to be sort of the final-ish part of the DLC. And then I'm going to do some more parts of trying to actually find out the rest of the ways around the area. So, one last look. Come on. Please let there be something. Because I've got absolutely no clue what these crowns do. Okay, here's the throne. There's Natalia, or what's left of her. Nothing. Okay, well, that's it then. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As I mentioned earlier, leave a like if you want to. Subscribe if you want to see more. There will be more Dark Souls 2. Probably going to do some character build type things through New Game Plus. Leave a comment as well if you want to. Also, if you want to see any particular games, I've got a few in mind, but can't really get them at the moment. And I will see you all next time.